Today we explore the Indian Navy, one of the largest and most powerful naval forces in the Indo-Pacific region. Founded in its modern form on January 26, 1950, the Indian Navy is responsible for protecting India's vast coastline, securing critical sea lanes, supporting national interests abroad, and maintaining strategic deterrence. With over 250 ships, around 300 aircraft, and a growing fleet of advanced warships and submarines, the Indian Navy continues to expand its influence across the Indian Ocean. The Supreme Commander of the Indian Armed Forces is President Draupadi Murmu. The Indian Navy is led by Admiral Krishna Swaminathan, the Chief of the Naval Staff. Supporting naval operations is Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar, the Vice Chief of the Naval Staff. From aircraft carrier battle groups to nuclear submarines, the Indian Navy plays a central role in India's maritime strategy and regional security. The Indian Navy operates 2 aircraft carriers, giving it one of the strongest naval aviation capabilities in Asia. The Vikrant-class aircraft carrier represents India's growing indigenous shipbuilding capability and serves as the flagship of modern naval expansion. Alongside it, INS Vikramaditya continues to provide powerful carrier-based air operations and fleet projection capability. Together, these carriers allow India to deploy air power far beyond its coastline and maintain a constant presence across the Indian Ocean. The Visakhapatnam-class destroyers are among the most advanced warships ever built in India. Equipped with modern radars, long-range missiles, anti-air weapons, and anti-submarine systems, they form the cutting edge of India's surface fleet. The Kolkata-class destroyers are powerful multi-role warships designed for modern naval warfare. They are equipped with advanced sensors, anti-ship missiles, surface-to-air missiles, and anti-submarine weapons. The class remains a key component of India's frontline fleet and often operates alongside aircraft carriers and major task groups. The Delhi class was India's first indigenously designed and built destroyer class. These ships introduced modern combat systems and helped establish India's domestic warship building capability. Despite their age, they continue to provide valuable combat power and fleet support. The Rajput-class destroyers are among the oldest destroyers still serving in the Indian Navy. Originally based on Soviet designs, they have undergone several upgrades during their service life. They continue to contribute to maritime security and operational readiness while newer ships enter service. The Nilgiri class represents the newest generation of Indian stealth frigates. Built with advanced sensors, modern missile systems, and reduced radar signatures, they significantly enhance fleet survivability. These warships are expected to become a major pillar of India's future surface fleet. The Shivalik class were the first stealth frigates built in India. Designed for multi-role operations, they can conduct anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare missions. Their combination of firepower and stealth makes them among India's most capable frigates. The Talwar-class frigates are versatile warships acquired from Russia and adapted for Indian requirements. They are equipped with powerful missile systems, advanced sensors, and modern electronic warfare equipment. The class continues to play an important role in fleet escort and maritime security operations. The Brahmaputra-class frigates are upgraded versions of earlier indigenous warship designs. They provide balanced capabilities across anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare roles. These vessels remain valuable assets within India's expanding naval fleet. The Arnala class represents the newest generation of anti-submarine warfare corvettes. Designed specifically to strengthen coastal and regional underwater defense, they feature modern sensors and combat systems. The class will gradually replace older anti-submarine vessels in the fleet. The Mahe-class corvettes are modern patrol and coastal warfare vessels designed for maritime security operations. They combine speed, endurance, and modern surveillance systems for protecting India's coastal waters. These ships strengthen the Navy's ability to monitor and secure strategic maritime areas. The Kamorta-class corvettes are specialized anti-submarine warfare vessels designed to counter underwater threats. They feature advanced sonar systems, modern sensors, and helicopter support facilities. These ships play a critical role in protecting naval task groups from hostile submarines. The Kora-class corvettes are fast and heavily armed surface combatants. Their primary role is anti-surface warfare using powerful anti-ship missile systems. They remain effective platforms for coastal defense and maritime strike operations. The Kukri class has served the Indian Navy for decades in patrol and escort roles. These ships were designed to replace older Soviet-era corvettes and improve fleet flexibility. They continue to support maritime security missions across Indian waters. The Veer class consists of compact but heavily armed missile corvettes. Despite their small size, they carry powerful anti-ship missiles capable of threatening larger warships. Their speed and firepower make them valuable assets in coastal combat operations. The Arihant-class nuclear ballistic missile submarines represent India's sea-based nuclear deterrent. These submarines provide second strike capability and form a critical part of India's nuclear triad. As additional vessels enter service, India's strategic underwater force continues to grow stronger. The Calvary-class submarines are based on the French Scorpion design and are among the most modern conventional submarines in the fleet. Built in India, they feature advanced stealth technology, modern sensors, and powerful torpedo and missile systems. These submarines significantly improve India's underwater warfare capability. The Sindhughosh class remains one of the most experienced submarine fleets in service. Despite their age, modernization programs have kept them operational and combat capable. They continue to perform patrol, reconnaissance, and strike missions. The Shishumar-class submarines have served the Indian Navy for decades. Known for reliability and endurance, they continue to contribute to underwater operations and crew training. The Indian Navy operates a large number of fast attack craft and patrol vessels for coastal security and rapid response missions. The Car Nicobar class and Tihayu class vessels are high-speed patrol ships capable of operating across India's island territories and coastal regions. The Bangaram class and Trinket class craft provide search and rescue, interception, and maritime security capabilities. A large fleet of patrol boats, including immediate support vessels and fast interceptor craft, helps protect ports, offshore infrastructure, and coastal waters. These vessels form the first line of defense against piracy, smuggling, and maritime infiltration. The MiG-29K serves as the primary carrier-based fighter aircraft of the Indian Navy. Operating from aircraft carriers, these fighters provide air superiority, fleet defense, and strike capability against both sea and land targets. India has ordered the Rafale M to strengthen future carrier aviation capability. The aircraft will bring advanced sensors, modern weapons, and improved combat performance to naval aviation. The P-8I Poseidon is one of the most advanced maritime patrol aircraft in the world. It performs anti-submarine warfare, maritime surveillance, reconnaissance, and long-range patrol missions. The aircraft greatly enhances India's ability to monitor vast areas of the Indian Ocean. The Dornier 228 serves as a reliable patrol and surveillance aircraft. It conducts coastal monitoring, reconnaissance, search and rescue, and maritime security missions. The Indian Navy operates one of the largest naval helicopter fleets in Asia. The MH-60 or Seahawk is the newest and most advanced helicopter in service, providing anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, and maritime surveillance capability. The Sea King fleet continues to perform anti-submarine and utility missions, supporting major fleet operations. CAMV Ka-28 helicopters specialize in submarine hunting missions, while the Ka-31 provides airborne early warning capability for naval task forces. India's indigenous HAL Dhruv helicopters support transport, surveillance, and utility missions, while the Chetak fleet continues to provide light transport and search and rescue support. Together, these helicopters significantly extend the operational reach of Indian warships and carrier groups. The Indian Navy is steadily expanding its drone capabilities for maritime surveillance and reconnaissance. The Heron UAV provides long-endurance intelligence gathering and monitoring over large maritime areas. The Drishti 10, based on the Hermes 900 platform, adds modern surveillance capability and supports real-time battlefield awareness. India has also begun introducing the MQ-9 Sea Guardian, one of the most advanced maritime drones available today. These UAVs allow the Navy to monitor strategic sea lanes, track potential threats, and support fleet operations without risking manned aircraft. The Indian Navy is undergoing one of the largest modernization programs in its history. Future plans include expanding the aircraft carrier fleet, introducing additional Naval-class frigates, and commissioning more Orihant-class nuclear submarines. The Navy is also investing heavily in advanced destroyers, modern anti-submarine vessels, carrier-based Rafale M fighters, and long-endurance unmanned systems. With indigenous shipbuilding programs continuing to grow, India aims to become one of the world's leading maritime powers while strengthening its presence across the Indian Ocean and beyond. The Indian Navy stands as one of the most powerful naval forces in Asia. With aircraft carriers, modern destroyers, stealth frigates, nuclear submarines, advanced naval aviation, and expanding drone capabilities, it possesses the ability to project power across vast maritime regions. As modernization continues, the Indian Navy is positioning itself as a major blue-water navy capable of defending national interests and maintaining security throughout the Indo-Pacific.